Epilogue Part 2 of 3X Music here, Banjo Kazooie. Nice little touch here to show you first of all. I like the fact that it's like moving up and down. So that stays there for the rest of eternity, really. Obviously because Banjo Kazooie starts from that position. So now we're going to play some games. This is one of the secrets you unlock when you complete the game. Simply go into your house, look up at the picture of bottles there, and you find a jigsaw puzzle. Now I'm only going to do a couple of these, because as you'll see in a second, it gets very laggy. Very laggy. And I not because of Camtasia or anything, but can you hear that? I think it's because you got so many different images going around the outside and all that. That must be the reason. But it's the first real noticeable lag I've had in this game, so I can just about bear with it for a couple of puzzles. But when it gets really tough, when you get to puzzle 5 or 6, the stopping is not your internet connection on YouTube. This is how it is. Running through Project 64. Yeah. So yeah, simply picking up the pieces using the A button, putting them down using the A button, dropping them with the B button if you want to change your mind on which piece to pick up, and rotation, which you won't see in this epilogue part, because it only happens from Jigsaw 3 onwards, but that's using the C left and C right, or left and right on my D-pad. And as we all know, the the 360 D-pad is awful. So that's the first one. And what you do is you unlock certain things, which I'll talk about later on. But I think we'll do one more. Bottles bonus 1. Guess what the next code is? Bottles bonus 2, bottles bonus 3, and then there's bottle bonus 4, and then there's bottle bonus 5, and then there's the last one, 6th one, which I won't give you the code for just yet, because I think you'll be able to guess what the secret is. But we'll do one more of these. Ooh. White screen because it can't seem to do fading in and out. And there we go. From Freezy Peak. Also, doing 6 of these as a video would be very boring. I'm kind of bored watching this. I'm just commentating on it, and it's me playing. You're rubbish. Don't know what else to say actually. This is you're going to go and see the new Indiana Jones film when it comes out. I'm actually watching all 3 on DVD at the moment. I'm trying to. I watched Raiders of the Lost Ark this morning. At the moment I'm part of the way through Temple of Doom. It's on pause while I just do this narration. What's Last Crusade later? Film coming out on Thursday. I can't wait, to be honest. I'm a big fan. I don't care if it's the worst film ever, I'll still go and see it, and I'll probably enjoy it. Oh, we're done, okay, right, let's carry on talking. Okay, see, and also I fear as there's more and more pieces to put in, the lag would only get worse, so I'm not going to bother doing that. I'll talk through what the cheats do, but we need to go to Treasure Trove Cove in order to enter the cheats in. Here we go. So we're here in Treasure Trove Cove. Remember this castle? This is where I entered the cheats in, and where I got that jiggy from when I entered Banjo Kazooie. So we're going to enter the first one, bottles bonus 1, to give you an idea of the kind of thing you unlock. So there's 6 of these puzzles. There are other ones you can unlock just by entering the codes. You can get them on FAQ sites. They're proper cheats, I suppose. Like, for example, and random as well. One of them, for example, is raise the big head. And if you want to get rid of them, you just enter no bonus. But yeah, like raise the water level in Rusty Bucket Bay. Things like that. The ones you unlock with bottles are just sort of silly cheats like this. So we're normal. And it looks like whenever you want to enter a code in, you have to exit. And this is me finding that out. Yeah, you have to exit the actual area and enter again. So brief second on Treasure Trove code. Hello, bye bye. Let's put bottles bones too. Also, I'm not going to do all 6 puzzles because it would be boring for you to watch me enter this 6 times as well. For those of you who haven't seen it before, guess what the cheat does. Just what do you think? The first one was big head. What do you think the next one is? A few seconds left to decide. It's big arms and legs. Yay! Again, another pointless cheat. Let's go no bonus again. Just saying that box bonus 3 is a small head and a tall body. Box bonus 4 is a big head. Is a big Kazooie head and wings. So Kazooie goes all big. Box bonus 5, I believe, is big heads and feet for both characters. And the final one is Wishy Washy Banjo, which is probably the most famous one, which it turns Banjo into a washing machine. God knows why Rare decided to go with washing machine, but some reason for that. Anyway, that's the second epilogue part, the cheats you get from the Bottles puzzle game. Next time, stop and swap, and then we can put this game to rest. Thanks for watching.